Jim Brown is the president and CEO of 7-Eleven and the recipient of this year's Chairman's Award. The introduction is direct and to the point because so is he, and it's one of the things people really like about him.
He always tells the truth, he has integrity, and he always does what he says he's going to do.
Generally humble and self-effacing, he is respected at the helm of the company started by his father in 1953.
When I was 13, I got to go to work for 7-Eleven, and I could ride my bicycle to two stores that didn't take me across very busy streets. And I got paid mostly to pick up trash and keep things neat and clean.
After college, he was hesitant at first to work in the family business.
When I came back full-time, I went to work in the store where I grew up working. And the manager there was training me as a store manager. And so after I was through with that training process, I was given a store in Moore, Oklahoma to manage.
It's now his job to make the family business grow, and that means embracing change.
We made a commitment a few years ago to food, and contrary to what I was preaching for a number of years inside the company, I can't tell you how many times I told people we would never cook in our stores. So my vision back then was we would serve stores from a central kitchen, a central commissary, a central bakery. And we have a central commissary and a central bakery, but in order to create some buy-in with our customers, we decided we needed to make a commitment to doing food prep on site. And so that's the feature in these new stores, in addition to all kinds of elements that are just more interactive, more experiential for customers. They're lighter, brighter, bigger, wider variety of offers, whether it's a selection of coffee or cappuccinos or frozen beverages. We just have a wide variety of options for customers in this new store.
Jim insists on building strong, independent teams. Friends say he excels at it.
He gives people opportunities here. He has people who join the stores, and we work with his stores, who join the store, and they come in looking for a job, and the number of people that stay for their careers is amazing. The first person I ever met who had a tattoo of the company they worked for was here in 7-Eleven. A guy was showing me a tattoo of 7-Eleven on his arm and was proud of it. Jim treats people with dignity, with respect, and with honor.
He also insists his team listen to the customer.
We have terrific people, work really, really hard, and really make it happen with our customers. I tell our new hires that they'll know they're doing a great job when they hear a customer tell them something about themselves that they think, I'm not sure I'd tell my closest friend that. Because that means they're comfortable with you. And so we have customers that are so used to us, and we know stories about their family and their children and maybe some of their trials and tribulations, and we may not know their last name.
The Oklahoma 7-Eleven brand is bigger than ever, with Jim Brown at the helm.
Never bought a traffic count, but we do know how many people sleep within a quarter mile, a half mile, three-quarters of a mile of each location. And because those are the people that we have the opportunity, if we do our job right, to see 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. Well, if you have folks that loyal to your store, then you've got opportunities to sell them all kinds of things that they can either grab and eat on the run or that they need to take home. And my favorite church thing, of all things, is Ash Wednesday. Because as they're administering ashes, they say, remember, man, that you are dust, and to dust you shall return. And I think that's just an awesome thing for people to say to themselves every day. Because I don't care where you go or what you've done, you're just a guy, you're just a person, and furthermore, you probably didn't get there by yourself. So there are a whole lot of people that built this company, and we have a responsibility to give back to the community that supports us.
He leaves his mark by everyone who goes to work in his stores who see that they can be better than what they thought they could be. He leaves his mark by being a great family man, a great father, a great husband. He leaves his mark by being a great friend.
Congratulations to Jim Brown, the Oklahoma Commerce and Industry Hall of Honor Chairman's Award recipient.